up, you guys? Meme Tech Reviews back in another video. So today we're talking about the AceFast headphones, earbuds. These are sent from me from AceFit, and this is supposed to be a lighter, thinner, better sound as advertised. It's the AceFit Pro wireless earbuds, extremely light, an ultra thin, transparent charging case. It's got controls for the lights. This is supposed to be so like if you're running at night or walking at night, there's supposed to be some LEDs on here to help cars see that you are walking, especially if you are walking in an area where there's no street lights and it's just pure dark, like in my neighborhood, for example. These are very useful. So let's unbox these and see what they're about. Alright, so I'm trying a new thing right here. I got a GoPro Hero 12 that was passed down to me. So I'm going to be having two cameras going for the first time in a while on this channel. And hopefully it works out well, audio syncs up and it's all good. So, first things first, let's unbox this. And I really need to get like a knife for unboxing videos so I can just slash through this thing instead of trusting the might of my fingers. One of these days. Alright, plastic's off. Chuck it to the side. Alright. So this is some pretty nice packaging, I would say. I like how the earbuds are out here in the front for you to see what you're working with. I opted for the green color, so it looks pretty nice and aesthetically pleasing to look at. We have an open tab right here, so we're just going to pull that, and it rips the life out of the box, I guess. Is it all the way through? We got to do this? Okay. Alright, so I guess that's what this looks like. So if you can see it in this footage, I'll put it for you guys over here to look at. Oh, this is weird doing top down and a roll at the same time. So this is cool. Nice, really nice packaging. Like I said before, it's nice. This is very light. Okay, they weren't lying. This is a very light case. Pull that off. This feels nice. This case feels really, really nice in the hands. Wow, okay. And that lights up when you open it up. I'm sure I'll have to download an app at some point to get this going. Here's your USB charging cable. Just gonna pull that out. Even the charging cable feels really nice. It feels really smooth. And then we have a cleaning cloth, I guess, to clean the case if it gets smudgy. Oh look, the case talks to you, says okay. Interesting. I guess cleaning cloth is for this, but it's never a bad thing to have too much. And just a little manual over here. Okay, so I'm gonna download the app and then we're gonna see what that looks like going from there. So I'm pretty sure I have to do all that to set these up, get them going, and then we will do a little walkthrough with them, see how they look in the ears, see how they feel comfort-wise walking around with it, and go from there. Alright, so the app we're downloading here, I should probably clean up this side of this, but anyway, it's called AceFast. And bro, it's got a 1-star rating from a 1 review. App doesn't seem to work. There are no instructions. That's a good sign. Okay. So hopefully the audio syncs up. I didn't record from my camera yet. And I'm using the GoPro microphone and the Wi-Fi. We'll see how this syncs up. Anywho, so allow Bluetooth. Add device. Pair. Alright, so we might have to put these in pairing mode. So I'm assuming if I open the case, which feels so nice, that they'll go in pairing mode. No? Nothing? If I take these out and remove these strips here, I don't know if it has anything to do with anything. The headphones are light themselves. I mean, most open ear headphones like these are pretty light. How do I pair these guys? Okay, so according to the instructions, I have to take the little stickers I took off the earbuds the first time, and then once I do that, God, this case feels nice. It's very slippery. The case is very glossy and slippery, but it's a really nice, lightweight, premium feel. It's just very glossy, and I think that's why they gave you the fiber cloth, because it looks like it could get smudgy. But with this green color, probably not as much as the other ones. So I'm going to put these bad boys. Oh, nice. They magnetically snap into place. You can see that with this camera, but they just snap into place. They say I need to close it after taking the insulation seal, open it back up, and you see how they light up. I don't know if the camera's picking that up since the GoPro has fixed focus. So that's cool. They light up. They're pulsing. I can see AceFit Pro on my phone. I'm gonna toggle that so they can pair. I think I'm connected. All right, let's go. And now I have phantom ears with these headphones. It feels like they're still in my ear, though they're not, which is weird. Okay. We can probably go back to the app now. Okay, the app is indicating that it sees what I'm using. I believe I'm using the Pros. So scanning. All right, so they are connected. We can see that they have a full charge. So right here in the app, you can see that there's lighting effects. You can toggle that on. Sound effect, original sound, human voice, live, bass or custom IQ. And then there's gesture control. So one click will play and pause on the left earbud. We can do previous track, volume up, or no operation whatsoever. So I think with the left earbud, we're going to do play pause. And for the right earbud, I guess it originally had volume down. We'll just give it a volume down. So the default for double click is play pause on the left and right. Triple click is next track. Left is previous track. Long press called mobile assistant on the right and left. That's fair. What else do we have on this app? Lighting effects for the case. Okay, so you can do please put headset into charging case and open the charging case to use this function. All right, you can do that. So we can do short breathing, long breathing, light color. We can choose any color we want. I'm gonna choose purple. So right here when you close it, you can see that it's indicating how much battery each earbud has, which is a very nice touch. And it shows that they're charging, which is cool. And since I closed the case, I believe it stopped connecting. All right, so I chose purple. You can see it there. You can choose orange, green, blue, pink, blue, purple. I'm gonna stick with purple, which I think that's cool. Then breath, give it short breath or long breath. I'm gonna give it short breath. So that's cool that you can do that. So lighting effects. I thought I could choose what lights I want on here. I thought that was the idea of it, but nonetheless. All right, so now I'm gonna test out sound quality to see how they sound. I'm gonna play some, let's see, what should I play? Relay Richie, Black and Blue, Stronger Than Ever. You know that dude from Game of Thrones, the worm? Yeah, you can sing. So, I think it was called the worm, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, volume's like at 25%. It's pretty loud, not bad. Oh, these sound good. Okay. The bass is rich, the lows are rich, vocals sound good. The vocals sound really good on these. Wow. Okay. Yo, this is not bad. Big boy. Okay, they got bass. All right. Whoa, uh-oh. Music. These sound actually pretty good. Like, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed for these open ear headphones. The case is nice and light. It has nice lighting effects on here. I was gonna go back to the app and see if I can change the color of them. It looks like I can't do it. Well, I'm gonna test this out in the environment, see how they do with like walking outside and going for a quick run and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring my GoPro with me to test it out, to see what that's like to actually use it out in the wild. But so far I'm very impressed with these. AceFast, you've done well. So this is how they look in the ear. Looks like it's misting a little bit. This is how they look in the ear though. Pretty solid, I'd say. How you doing, bub? Doing good? Alright, so he is barking at people. But let's see how these stay in the ear while walking. Hey! It's a little misty out here. Anywho, testing running again. And they stay in the ear just fine. I'm sure even if I was sprinting, they stay in the air, but everything's all good. And they look good. They sound good. The bass is strong with Drake songs and rap and R&B in general. Rock sounds good. And if I put it up to 75% volume, no distortions. Only downside, if it's too loud, I can't hear myself talk. I can't hear the environment around me. So you'd be in better luck with transparency mode. Or if you're outside, just turning it down to like 30% so you can hear environment. So these do get loud. I don't know if I could wear them at the gym because the gym gets pretty loud. I'm gonna have to crank it to like 80%. I usually do that with noise canceling headphones to begin with. So I'll have to test that environment later at some point. But these sound good. Vocals are great. It doesn't distort at high volumes. You can drown out the environment at higher volumes, despite it being a open earphone, with it not being inside of your ear like a regular earbud. Perks to that: no earwax. Earwax is disgusting. Other perks: don't have to clean the headphone case because it'll be pretty good regardless. Come on, dude. Nope, we're not pooping in the grass. Come on. Sorry, walking my dog. He likes, I don't have a poop bag on me, so I can't have him poop on other people's yards right now. Irresponsible dog dad. Sorry, Loki. He's mad at me, probably. But we're almost home, and he'll get to go poop in the backyard. All right, so final thoughts. These are shockingly good. The AceFit Pros, if that's what they're called, AceFit Pro wireless earbuds. These are phenomenal. For open earbuds like this, where they kind of just sit in your ear right there, and you can hear the rest of your environment as long as you keep the volume levels about 25%. Because these babies do get pretty loud, and the bass for the size and the design and all that, it hits. It's really good. I would almost say the bass is comparable to the AirPod Pro 2s, and those are in-ear earbuds. I mean, I probably shouldn't go that far, but these really shocked me. And I mean, I've tested out open earbuds like these at Best Buy before. I forget the name brands of them, and they sounded okay. I think they're more like bone conductor headphones actually, which is different from this that just kind of sits in your ear, but I digress. These sound really damn good. The vocals are good. The bass is good. At high volumes, I would say anything beyond 70%, it will distort. but you shouldn't have to have it that loud unless you're at the gym with these. And I wouldn't recommend open earbuds like this at a gym if you want to cancel out all the noise. But I'll try it out and make maybe a short, little YouTube short talking about it and my experience with it. But other than that, these are great, man. I highly recommend. The price, let me look that up and I'll get back to you on that real quick. So currently these are on Prime Day deals right now on Amazon. They have 4.8 stars, which is not surprising because these sound really good, and the night safety mode is a nice touch. Sadly, I don't think you can change the color of it, but nonetheless, it's still good that it lights up like that. So I guess it will be the color of whatever earbuds you get. Since this is olive green, it gets the olive green light. Right now they're $92.79 on Amazon for Prime Day, and right now usually they are $125.99. Which makes sense. These sound like $100 earbuds. Good job, AceFit. And lastly, I want to cover something I probably should have covered in the beginning of the video. And that's basically what this thing offers. Like the design of it. Not the design of it, but like the internals of it. So it's got a 3-magnet sound unit that delivers powerful sound. 0.5 millimeter ultra large amplitude. It's got the night safety mode. The weight is 7.8 grams. It's got a high level G2 curvature, which is like how it curves around the ear and all that stuff. And it's got a 20 millimeter by 8 large speaker, which you can definitely tell is a large speaker that they've fit in there, which is phenomenal. And it does come in a variety of colors. There's not just olive green. So we have gentian violet. Forgive me if I said that wrong. Frost gray, which is kind of like, it looks like the white Beats Fit Pro. That color, it's like an ivory color. We have Sakura pink, so it's a little pastel pink and olive green. So I will put the colors and what these look like here in the video. But nonetheless, these are great headphones. Highly recommend if you are looking for something that's more in the open ear market. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me, Tech Reviews. Thanks for watching. Peace.